Hey guys, it's Tanya here. Thanks for watching. This is a very special edition of Monday Marvelous and Mundane. This is going to be Monday Merry and Mundane because it is the first Monday after Christmas. I love Christmas, and so I wanted to do a whole video dedicated to all of my favorite things from this year's Christmas, starting with these. So most of you know my youngest son Paxton is born in December. He's actually born December 12th, which is technically 13 days before Christmas. So for his birthday, we always kind of do like a wintry Christmas theme. This year he had cupcakes instead of a cake, and each of these rings was on a cupcake. So I stole all 5 of the ones that were there and decided that I was going to wear them for this video. So this is the 5 of them. There's a polar bear, a little snowman, a Santa, a penguin, and a reindeer. So I really loved those. I thought they were super cute, so I wanted to show them to you guys. Now there's a combination of snacks, decor, makeup, nail polish, scents, a little bit of everything in this video. This one's probably going to last a little longer, and I only have, I think, well, we'll see at the end how many mundanes I end up with. So the first thing I want to show you is something that I actually stole from my oldest son. This is what it looks like. This came in my oldest son Logan's stocking. This is Chili the Penguin. It's a Pez dispenser. I absolutely loved it. It comes with all different flavors of Pez and lots of them on the bottom, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 that I can see. It at least has 5 Pez sticks and then the 1 Pez dispenser. I just thought he was really cute and unique. I have never seen the chili one before, so I'm glad I got him. Should we do all the snack stuff first? Yeah, let's do all the snack stuff first. I actually stole these and put a bunch in a plastic baggie. These are the white chocolate peppermint M&Ms that came out this season for limited edition M&Ms for holiday. These are kind of like the pumpkin spice ones that came out in October. They taste so good. These went so fast in my house that I actually had to steal some a week ago. Put them in a baggie so that I would have some to talk about because everybody in my house has been eating those. Some more snacky stuff. I love Ghirardelli chocolate, and this is the peppermint bark one. I'm going to actually open one to show you guys what they look like. They're so pretty. That's what that inside looks like. So it has like a little white chocolate and chocolate and then peppermint in the middle. It tastes so good. I'm not going to eat this one right now because I've already had some chocolate. But yeah, the Ghirardelli peppermint bark squares have been amazing this season. And then the last food item I have is kind of a little different, but I saw these in the store, and when you have little kids, they love little novelty things. So these are the snowflake Ritz. I get sucked into random stuff in the store, as you can see already. So the little Ritz crackers actually have snowflakes on them. They're so cute. Logan really loved these. I'm assuming they would be great to make like party food with, but for me it was just like I knew my kids would love them. They also had football ones a couple months back, and I picked those up and they went crazy for the football ones. So yeah, I think that's all of the snack food that I have to show you guys. Now a couple random things. This I talked about in my Bath & Body Works haul and how much I loved this. This was the Christmas Bath & Body Works snowflake holder. It's stunning. It has jewels all over it. It's silver. It has snowflakes. I've been using this in my makeup room all this holiday season. I'm actually very sad to be packing this away, but it's time now. There will be new spring ones coming out, and of course I'm going to grab some of those. And I have a whole new decor set up. I know I pulled it down really early this year. Other really kind of random decor thing, wrapping paper. This was a Target set that I loved that I really wanted to show you guys. It came with these 2. This one is snowmans and penguins, and this one's just kind of a minty green with snowflakes all over it. And then it came with a pink one and another blue one. I just loved this wrapping paper for Christmas. It had a little bit of something for everyone. Like this was definitely more kiddish, and this one was definitely more adult. But I think that when they do sets like that, it's really nice for people who have like multiple people in their family, because one wrapping roll set of 4 covers everybody in your household. So I really like that. These guys are my favorite. These guys I got probably 7 years ago. They're a Mrs. Reindeer and a Mr. Reindeer, and they have magnetic noses. So when you get them close together, they kiss, which I think is the cutest thing ever, and I've had them ever since, and they're always out at Christmas time in my house. I just think they are the sweetest things. Now as far as decor goes, you guys know I like the blue and silver, so I'm going to insert a picture of my favorite decoration in my whole house. These are Party Light clear votives that you can put whatever you want in. I use these all year round in my house, but at Christmas time I especially love the way they look with the silver and the blue, and then this year I found these gorgeous glitter candles to put in them, so I'm loving that. But these were just balls from Target. I loved the mix of like the matte and the shimmery and the blue, and also like kind of like the more disco-y looking ones, and then the silver to go along. And I mixed these two in one of those little clearly creative votives. I've got the 3 big ones and then I have 2 smaller ones, and I mixed these in there. I've actually put them back in my boxes for next year. But yeah, Target decorations this year really rocked. Like, I was super impressed. The last kind of decorational thing that I'm going to show you is huge, number one. It's huge. And it's already been packed away for this year, so I have to kind of like pull it back out to show it to you guys. This is my favorite advent calendar. We have quite a few around the house. Most of you know advent calendars is like those little chocolate calendars that you get, that you eat like 1 chocolate every day. This one is my favorite one. I'm gonna back up a bit so you guys can see it. It's actually wood, and then what you do is there's pegs all over Santa, and then for every day close to Christmas, you open up the box, you pull out the ornaments, this one's a gingerbread man, and then you hang it. And so by the time Christmas comes, I gotta get this on a peg, which is not easy to do while you're holding it up. There we go. So you hang it, and then by the time Christmas comes, Santa is covered in ornaments. So this is my favorite Christmas calendar in my house. And knowing that I was about to be putting him away for the year, I really wanted to share him with you guys, because that's just honestly one of my most favorite things out of everything I have for Christmas. Next, we're going to talk about 2 candles. One is completely burnt through, the other one is almost completely burnt through. This is the Bath & Body Works Holiday Traditions Vanilla Bean Noel candle. I talked about this a ton in my holiday Bath & Body Works haul. I love the decorational stickers on these. This one, the scents are a holiday favorite, a creamy blend of vanilla bean, rich cocoa, and sweet cream with a touch of caramel and brown sugar. This has been one of my favorite candles to burn this year. It has kind of a more tart scent, but then it has this beautiful like kind of wave of sweetness that comes over you. So I've loved this one, and like I said, this one's almost on his last legs. And then the other one that really surprised me that I liked was 'Tis the Season. Again, really cute picture of a snowman on it. This one says, rich red apples, green pine, and a touch of golden cider combined to capture all the joy of activities of the holidays. This one was definitely more of like that apple-y scent. It wasn't, I find this one to be a little bit strong when I was burning it, but it was one of my favorites, and if I was going to purchase more next year, these 2 would definitely be on my repurchase list. Alright, time for what you guys all came here for, the makeup. Let's get into it. Let's start with the nail polishes, because my nails right now are horrendous, and that's because I was wearing kind of the same 3 or 4 products all season, and I haven't taken very good care of upkeeping it. But the only red I put on this holiday season is a CoverGirl red, and unfortunately CoverGirl nail polishes don't have names. So this is color number 185. You can see it's a gorgeous kind of deeper red with a nice metallic sheen on it. It was one of my favorites. I only wore it a couple days this month because I was busy wearing this combination. Zoya Ibiza and Zoya Hazel. And I just loved the blue because it is the theme of my house. So the blue was a must for me. And then Hazel's this gorgeous kind of blue silver duochrome. And that just reminded me of snow. So these 2 were definitely like my most worn nail polishes this season. And then this kind of went over top of everything. This is the Winter Wonderland from Orly. It's a gorgeous kind of white shimmery overcoat. If you can't find this and you're looking for something like this, here we go. The Ice Pop from Sally Hansen's Extreme Wear nail color is very similar. It's not as white. It's got more of like a yellow gold tint to it, but it does do the same effect as Winter Wonderland. So for lip balms, I have been using the EOS Sweet Mint so much. This is probably the most hydrating of all the lip balms that I own, I find, from EOS. I don't know why the mint one just reminds me of like this, it just feels more hydrating on the lips than anything else for me. So I love the Sweet Mint one in the winter. And then as far as Christmassy scenty things go, Sugar Cookie. The Walgreens lip balm line, it smells just like a sugar cookie. It is pretty moisturizing, tastes just like a sugar cookie. I was loving this season. I loved this one so much. I wish I had gotten the other holiday scents, but unfortunately I couldn't find them. Eyes, we're gonna start on what I have on my eyes today. And that is, for the holidays I like more shimmer. So I tend to reach for all of my products that are more shimmery. What I'm wearing on my eyes right now is Gold Mine. It's a L'Oreal Color Infallible. Now I think this is the Canadian line. There is a Canadian line of these and then there's an American line, and they do have different colors. Some of the American colors and the Canadian colors are quite similar, but I'm pretty sure Gold Mine is a Canadian color. I'll do a swatch so you guys can kind of get a better view. Like, I know it's on my eyes, but sometimes you can see them better when they're swatched. It's just super reflective and really pigmented. It's one of my favorite colors. It's beautiful if you just want to sweep one thing all over your lid. The second one that I really liked the last kind of like week and a half has been Golden Mahogany. So this is Golden Mahogany. This is more of a red brown shade. It's beautiful. This is one of those colors that you could just wear all over your lid. It's such a stunning, gorgeous kind of like reddy metallic color. It's so beautiful. I love this one during the holiday season. Especially if you have blue eyes, this really pops on you. And the last kind of sparkly thing, because I'm running out of fingers, is Lit Cosmetics Tinseltown Glitter. And this is in size number 2. True form of it. It's just beautiful. It is a little difficult to use this one. It does require kind of a heavy glue base. They say that you can use it does come with its own kind of like stick solution. However, I really do find eyelash glue works a lot better. That is a trick I learned from Catherine, who works at the Las Vegas Sephora. She actually sold me on this glitter and taught me how to use that little trick. Use eyelash glue instead of their glue. You're barely going to be able to see that because the light's not going to reflect it properly. It's just highly shimmery. It is the silver glitter I was wearing in all of my Vegas photos. A lot of people were asking what that was. I did use this. I loved it. And then the very last thing, honestly, I think I have talked to death over the last 2 weeks. This has been my most used eye palette, not only just on me, but on everybody. I did my mom's makeup a couple times, and both times I used this. I've done my makeup numerous times with this. This is the Laura Mercier Artist Palette 2. It is stunning. The most gorgeous purpley colors you've ever seen in your life. African Violet, I've been using Up a Storm. Kid Royal is also a very beautiful plummy shade. More burgundy, like more of a red plummy shade. Bamboo is a gorgeous kind of like taupey color. I'll just swatch a couple of them on my hand there. It's just beautiful. This is such a usable palette, guys. If you don't own this yet and you can still get your hands on it, I highly suggest picking it up because it's stunning. The very last thing I'm going to talk about is a Mundane, and I wasn't sure I was going to have any of these, and then I remembered this one. This is the base I was trying to use under Golden Mahogany. I love the Maybelline color tattoos. But this one, which is Pomegranate Punk, I just find this one doesn't work like the other ones. Maybe it's just mine is a bad one. But it just is really streaky and it creases like crazy on me. And the other ones don't do that. But this one definitely does. The color is really beautiful. But even like applying the swatch on my hand, it just came off very streaky. So Pomegranate Punk right there, the straight line across here, is my only Mundane for my Merry and Mundane. So I was not surprised when I couldn't find more Christmassy things to show you guys in this video because Christmas is my favorite time of year. It comes as no surprise that I like everything about Christmas. I hope your holidays were full of love and joy. Thank you so much for watching this special edition of Monday's Marvelous and Mundanes. Have an awesome new year, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.